This is Troy from Country Wood Products. Been moving some firewood. All the slabs are gone. There's not a single slab here anymore. And that's going to be probably my primary campfire wood business this summer. It's not going as fast as I would like, but starting a new business in an unknown area is going to take some time to build up. Anyway, I went and got a load today. Let me show you what I got. I got me a load of slabs. Got a really good deal at the sawmill. I can't produce that much my own self fast enough. Now I'm going to take the ones that are good and I'll show you where they go. Those of you who follow the do-it-yourself world know, but others probably don't know yet. I make my picket fencing out of sawmill slabs. And that's 2 years old up there. Still looking good, holding up well. And I'm going to carry on and keep going with them. So any of these that are good for the fencing, I rerun on the sawmill and I turn into pickets. So I cut straight edges. Some of these have beautiful straight edges. I see one up here, looks really good. Here's one with a good straight edge. The ones with beautiful edges get turned into fencing, and the rest become firewood. This is always scary. Didn't want it to go that way. I wanted them to fall this way. So, now I start sorting. See, this one narrows out too much and it's all bark. So that one is going to be firewood. I'm actually thinking I'm going to bring my sawbuck over and load it up. But I do want to take, like this one. This is ready for the fence. There's nothing wrong with this. It's ready to go up on the fence line. So this one I'm putting over on the loading bay of the sawmill. I'm going to set them aside here. And that one doesn't even need resawing or anything. Here's one. Yeah, these are the ones that I have to really consider. It tapers out a lot, but the bark does hold up. It's got a straight edge here, but it tapers out. Yeah, it tapers pretty far. I'm going to burn that one. That one will become firewood for sale. There's another one. It tapers out too far at the bottom end. I don't know if you saw that. Really tapers out too far. Becomes campfire wood. Now some of these actually I might turn into garden pickets. I've considered the possibility. I have seriously considered, and I guess it won't hurt to try it. This one here has got a lot of good meat on it on the bottom section. And if I cut a 4-foot section off this, I can have pickets for gardens like my garden fencing. Not sure if all you guys have seen that either. Maybe I'll take you over and show you what my picket fence looks like. But I've considered selling really nice, neat ones for garden fencing. So I really do a lot of sorting on each and every one that comes in here. See, there's 2 that could be pickets. And if I don't sell pickets, you know, it's a 4-foot piece. I get 3 pieces of firewood. All I got to do is finish cutting it, resaw it. get these really neat thin sheets sometimes. I like to keep them, but really there's no value in them. I can't do much with them. Well, anyway, I'm going to go through this. It's a big long job. When I get a big pile built up, probably a quarter face, then I bring over my wagon, I load up and stack it. These are the ones that are going to be either picket fences for me or sawed down for garden pickets for sale or for use here. And like I said, if that doesn't happen, then it gets to be firewood. And it can't lose that way. Starts to jam up my sawbuck. So I load the wagon and go. That one's gonna have to be split. Now these are green. They can be used for pickets right away. They'll be fine. But obviously for campfire wood, they gotta dry. But being thinner, it won't take too long. These will be done in a couple weeks. Ready to go. I still have some around the property to clean up, but I wanted to get the wet ones first and get them drying, so when I need them, they'll be ready. That way I got a constant supply for sale. Whoops. I try to knock off the sawdust as I go. It's an extra step, but makes for cleaner bundles. Don't want to be a mess in the person's trunk. Loaded up and heaping. This is a quarter face. So it's a good batch. It doesn't take too long to do this. I've not timed myself, but I don't think it takes very long. It's a relaxing job. It's not hard work. So I don't rush myself either at it. That's what I always do at the end of the day when I'm tired. I'll load this up and we'll see how much I get. Well, that came out to be well over a quarter face cord there. So we get some nice slabs. That's a nice chunk of campfire wood. Can't complain about that. So now I neatly stack them up. It takes some time, but you don't want them to get wet. So I stack them up in a way that there's air under every piece. And then they'll dry quick out here. Now I won't be covering these. I live in what's called a dry sand prairie, and the rainy period is pretty much gone. So I'm going to benefit from a lot of sun and a lot of wind. We don't get much rain anymore from now on. There might be some days here and there. And then our temperatures are about 10 degrees hotter in the day than in town, which also contributes to faster drying out here. which I guess has its advantages when you're working with wood. There's a nice chunk. Look at that. I make sure I get a couple of them in every bundle. Some nice pieces in every bundle. Again, I try to knock off the dirt, the sawdust. Give them a nice clean bundle. Well, I'm going to get this done. That's a good quarter face, a little over quarter face right there. That almost looks like a third of a face cord, actually. That's just four loads on my sawbuck. So I load it up and saw it 4 times, and this is what I get right here. I haven't even put a dent in what's on that trailer. And then I've got pickets for my fence. I got some actually really nice clean boards. They'll probably sticker and keep. You never know if I might want to use them for something in the shop. And then I've got garden pickets, which I'll sell for $1 a piece, $1 a picket. I'm going to take and I'm going to cut nice clean straight edge pickets, and I'm going to put a little V in the top and sell them for $1 a piece. And yeah, see what happens. I love our fencing, our garden fencing. I love it very much. I think it turned out beautiful. So I get compliments on it. Let's see if other people want to do the same. Anyway, I got a call for dinner. That'll probably be it for tonight. So please like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. A lot to come, and I'll share with you as I saw up the pickets for my fence and also for sale. So stay tuned for all that coming soon.